Today we're here in City Hall. Formerly, prior to 1800, the building was called the Royal Exchange. Effectively, people came here to trade. I always remarked that it was the internet of its day. I just want to compliment the ECAI on the work that they do in terms of promoting e-commerce, and particularly Niall and all of the team in ECAI. And what I'd say to you is they all have badges with them. Come and speak to them today. That gives you a voice as a collective when government are making policy decisions around e-commerce. And sometimes policy decisions can be made in a vacuum, but if you have a strong voice, then those decisions can be influenced.
So in Ireland, the Enterprise Europe Network partners are Enterprise Ireland, Dublin Chamber of Commerce, Cork Chamber of Commerce, and the local enterprise offices. Before moving on, I just urge you all to log on to the een-ireland.ie website. You can sign up to the newsletter, but you can also, more relevantly, sign up to partnering alerts. So anytime profile is uploaded that matches your requirements, matches what you're looking for in a partner, you get an email notifying you of the profile. You can log on and see if it would actually be of interest. I've included my email address and the EEN Ireland website up there. Thanks very much.
Hello, I'm Moritz Brugging. I am head of the European E-commerce and Omnichannel Association, EMOTA. I'm here in Dublin today to attend a very important e-commerce conference. E-commerce is an enormous booming sector. Any European country has seen growth between 15 and 20% over the last year, and these opportunities are also there for Irish businesses. So whether you are an offline business or already online, this is an opportunity that cannot be missed. Sales growth is tremendous if you go online, also for your brick and mortar business. The delivery costs are going down and down across Europe. So whether you have your customer around the corner in Dublin, or you have remote customers in Germany or France, they're all at your footsteps. So take the opportunity and go online.
My name is Owen Sharkey. I'm from Sharkey Consulting, and I'm here at City Hall today, and we're at the ECI post-peak event for the Enterprise Europe Network and local Enterprise Office Dublin. And I ran the expert table for user experience at the event. And on that table we talked about lots of things, including navigation through a website, the number of items you might have on your menu, the level of categorization you might have on something like a large retail site, and the difficulties with subcategorization for those, the different pages and how people might add products to merchandise on the sides of pages like category pages, product pages, and also how you might merchandise on the front page, the first landing page perhaps for a lot of people. And then during the checkout we talked about tightening up that with options for one-page checkouts, guest checkouts and registrations, as well as things like payment systems, payment bureaus like PayPal or Stripe, or the payment service providers like Relex or WorldPay or that, and the options on those for user experience, as well as those for business decisions in terms of what they cost you and the difficulty with their integration.
My name is Fred Logue from FP Logue Solicitors. We specialise in technology, intellectual property and brand law. Number one is the importance of information technology security and data protection. Another theme is the importance of having good contracts with your suppliers, with your manufacturers, with consultants. The third big theme that I've seen talking to a wide range of companies is the importance of picking the right form of IP for protection. So if you're a technology company, patents may be the right way to go. If you're a designer or you're in the fashion or consumer business, then you should be looking at copyright and design. And if you're a brand-based business, you need to have a trademark to protect your name.
My name is Rory O'Connor and I'm the CEO of Scurry. Scurry is a delivery management platform, and what we do is we make delivery simple for e-commerce merchants. Yeah, at our round table today, a lot of the discussion was about the future of delivery, how complicated delivery can be, and particularly in the UK market, which is really the leading market in the world in terms of delivery for e-commerce. There's a lot of interesting things happening in that market.
My name is Brendan Almack from Wolfgang Digital. We're an Irish-based performance digital marketing agency specialising in search, social and content marketing. And I'm here today with the Enterprise Europe Network. I'm hosting a roundtable discussion around the area of marketing. So I've had some really interesting conversations with a number of brands. The interesting thing is whether you're a large brand or you're a small startup, everyone's facing the same challenge when it comes to marketing, and that's particularly with digital marketing. Where's the best place for me to spend my money? You know, people are paralysed with choice between using Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Google, email marketing, etc. But the challenge remains the same, irrespective of what kind of brand you are. And my advice has been, you know, let's try and find out which channel is going to drive the most efficiency, where are you most likely to drive conversion and drive value for your business. Start with that channel and then build out from there.
Hi, I'm Matt Clark. I'm the Commercial Director for Nielsen Ireland. Very pleased to be here supporting the event. I'm going to be talking about the growth of the FMCG market in Ireland. The relatively small part of that which today is online shopping, but is in growth, and we're looking at the reasons why consumers do shop online, which retailers, and also those reasons against where people find it difficult to shop online for grocery, and linking that in with what some of the supermarkets in particular are doing with their online offer and their websites in order to bring an omni-channel picture to their shoppers.
Now, the way I describe Enterprise Europe Network is it's like Stephen O'Gara multiplied by 6,000. But it is like having the person that you deal with in Dublin, Leo, multiplied by 6,000. Because in a real joined-up thinking way, what Enterprise Europe Network does is it connects up all the Leos and the chambers all around Europe. And that's why I describe it as 6,000 Stephens.
Hi, my name is Alan Chester. I'm the Director of E-Commerce at Luzerne Solutions. I came here today to give advice on the e-commerce operations. So I had a lot of insightful chats and asked a lot of great questions from the people here today. With a lot of common trends, I think a lot of businesses that were trying to, consider an e-commerce, they're ready to take the leap. So looking for, some sort of insight and information in terms of, what they had to consider. So main things were around, the platform to choose to go online. So there's examples of Shopify or Magento, how they would ship their products. So again, what recommendations we give in terms of the carriers to use. Payments and fraud check was a big one as well. So again, I think some good advice in terms of the tools to use, what to use and how to use them. Today, I spoke to many retailers today, so small retailers that I said are looking to make this step online, or up-and-coming companies that are looking to make this branch to online. And a common trend I noticed is that they are not putting enough time aside to actually focus on this. So advice I gave was they need to get their business plan in place, they need to set their targets or their milestones, create their project plan, and they need to start taking some time out of the business, the day-to-day business, to execute this plan.
To summarise it, really it was peak for me. So purpose, he had a clear purpose for his business, and his purpose was to create employment in the area. And from that, he also had the E, which was the experience. He created a lasting, memorable experience for people, and that experience lasted for us, and lots of people went on to rave about that. And again, he had A, which was the attention. So he realised, basically, what do I need to focus on here? And there's so much stuff out there, but again, he knew what to focus on, and again, that's about the attention. And K, which was the knowledge, to know what people want in terms of the menu and so on. And that's not easily replicated. I mean, and no matter what you are, and wherever you are in business, and whatever stage, I mean, that knowledge that you've attained over many years, that really stands to you. And that for me is peak. So which is purpose, experience, attention, and knowledge. And I think I always apply that to the business because there's so much out there.
The European Union, how it works, there is an executive, which is called the European Commission. And they rule us for 5 years. And Mr. Juncker, you've seen it in the newspapers. And they made a big plan when they started 2 years ago. 10 priorities. One of the priorities, one of the 10 was creating the digital single market.
Hi, Pat Sherlock's my name. I'm from a company called Luzerne, based here in Blanchardstown.
Hi, my name is Gilles Ferrandez. I'm the head of international sales in An Post. Within An Post, we have this entity called Post Parcels, and our focus is to work with foreign companies to bring parcels into Ireland, and also to work with Irish-based companies, especially SMEs, to support them into going online, starting to sell initially on the Irish market, but also in the UK, which is next door.
So at the end, what I would expect to do is smart traders like that is to offer to every consumer in the EU a virtual address, so that you can actually buy in any shop in the EU.
In terms of a carrier, the key is capacity, network capacity, and how do you prepare for it? As a web shop, there's three things you need to ask them: is what is the ability to deliver the item at the first time? So how many items are carded and brought back? The second thing is their ability to deliver on promises. The last thing, which is a key one, is concessions. Concession is when the parcel is arrived actually damaged or lost.
We want to promote e-commerce, promote standards in the industry. So we want to build a community and get everybody together, whether you're in marketing, whether you have a shop, whether you have a service, whether you're in payments, delivery. Let's get us all together, and we will be a voice, and Leo gave us that impetus to really bring this forward, and we really boomed as a result, and they worked very hard behind the scenes. I apologise for not thanking you, but absolutely Stephen and Mary and everybody, Grania involved, thank you very much.